Hello, my loves. I hope you've all been well. This week's project is one that I was so excited to work on, of these loose jeans that I bought ages ago. I started off by opening the outer joint, which was a mistake that I was thankful to catch on early, so I proceeded to open the inner joints of the legs instead. The design I had in mind had to have a back zip, so this zip section would be my back. I measured 27 inches down and cut off the bottom section. Next, I proceeded to stitch the sides down and close the section I'd cut by mistake. I then cut off the extra fly pieces and traced a pattern using a skirt. This fabric didn't have much stretch to it, so I just took off a bit and opted to reduce it if need be after trying it on. I proceeded to stitch the sides down, but before that I opted to close the pockets since they weren't going to be functional here, but I loved the rawness they gave to the entire outfit. I tried on the skirt and ripped the zip. And here I even asked my ancestors how they'd even let this happen to me, but I decided to get a grip and installed a new one instead that was longer and more sturdy. I then laid the skirt down and opened the center front and back. I measured 6 inches from the bottom and cut off the front and back open half of the skirt. I then proceeded to hem the shorter pieces first with my favorite signature pattern stitch. I did this for the hanging longer edges too and for the bottom hem. I then sew down the side and middle sections together and place the skirt aside. I took the remaining pieces and trimmed the edges to have a seamless flow, then cut it in half. I then took the other remaining piece and cut 4 equal strips, which I proceeded to join and have 2 longer strips. I folded the 2 strips again and sewed them down. My battery died here, but I just inverted the strips after sewing them down and then proceeded to press them with an iron to look like this. I then pinned this between the 2 pieces on the top corners of the other piece we trimmed and sewed them down with the sides as well, then inverted it and pressed it down. I then sew half an inch across the open bottom as a guidance line for the next step. I folded this piece in half just to get the middle and marked it with a pin, then proceeded to do the same to the skirt and pin these 2 pieces together and stitch it down with my favorite pattern stitch. I tried it on just to get the correct length of the straps and pin them to the skirt, then sew them down. I decided to stitch the top part with my favorite pattern stitch to have it snug and give it a neater finish. I then took these buttons and hand stitched them on the top corners like so, and with that I was all done. Here's the final look, which I am so pleased with and cannot wait to rock out soon. Do share your thoughts and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I will leave you guys here for now, and until the next project, I wish you all a wonderful time wherever you are. Bye guys.